recording.
Imagine a lonely chimpanzee stuck in a cage for hours at a time to be only tested on for makeup toxicity and with dangerous ingredients. Whenever that picture comes to my mind, it's not a pleasant one, and I don't think it's a pleasant one for any of you guys as well. Whenever we wear makeup or we take medicines, we don't think about the process that the animals have to undercome within the process of it all. Many researchers have found that animal experimentation is unethical and it's unreliable. Animal experimentation may cause harm to innocent animals, is conflicting because of the unreliability of labs, and is costing you guys money. My first point I'm going to point out to you guys is that animal experimentation is not as helpful and is not as ethical as you would think, and I'll tell you guys why. According to the ethics of medical testing, most people believe that animal testing is necessary in order to have good results, but it's proven that it's not. Because of our physiology, anatomy, and metabolism, the difference is that causes us humans and animals to have differences, which makes results unreliable. And according to the American Anti-Vivisection Society, 9 out of 10 drugs that worked on animals don't work on humans in human trials, which is a big percentage compared to like a lower number. You would think that it would be a lot lower, like most clinical trials would work, but it's actually the opposite. An example of that would be morphine causing hyper-excitement in cats, but it has a calming effect on humans, which I found interesting. I didn't know that. And there are other many examples that I have found too. Also, humans are being hurt in this process as well, not just animals. About 100,000 people are dying from the mistake of animal experimentation because it worked on an animal but didn't work on a human, which is really sad, and which makes it unethical and unreliable. And this is unfair because a lot of us are paying through our taxes. We're also paying for animal experimentation, which a lot of us might be against it and not want to pay. And even if you are for it, you might not still want to pay, for that process. My second point is that animals are being harmed, which a lot of you guys might know or might not know. More than 100 million animals, including cats and dogs, are being harmed and killed in laboratories from dangerous fumes, burnt skin, and drills being drilled inside their head. I found this very disturbing, and after reading that, it made me realize that how bad animal experimentation actually was. So we need to find, I feel like we should spend money in finding alternatives to animal experimentation, spend our money wiser, and put our money towards things that actually are more meaningful, because it's actually proven that 9 out of 10 drugs don't even, it doesn't even work, so why not find better alternatives instead? And also, my last point is that animals are being treated like objects and possessions, and they're getting hurt because of the recklessness of the laboratories, and that's not fair to the animals or to other people out there that are completely against it. So I've discussed how animal experimentation is unreliable, it's wasteful, and it's unethical. We need to find better alternatives, and everyone can make a difference, even you.